I've known Survivalcraft since 2014. Back then, it was just a mobile sandbox game I played on my phone, something simple to pass the time. I built worlds, explored, and enjoyed the silence. Years later, I discovered there was a sequel, Survivalcraft 2, and I've been playing it ever since. But the more I played, the more I realized there was something about it that never felt right. Whenever I enter creative mode, I get this strange sensation. It's not the usual thrill of building or flying. It's the feeling that something is out there watching. The atmosphere is too quiet, too empty, and yet it feels alive. Alone in that world, I can't shake the thought that I'm not really alone at all. The silence presses down on me, and the longer I stay, the heavier it feels. It's like the game itself is holding its breath, waiting for me to notice. It's worse when I download other players' uploaded worlds. Cities, palaces, mansions, massive creations filled with corridors and hallways. At first there's wonder, curiosity. I walk through the spaces, fly above the rooftops, explore every corner. But then the silence sets in. The emptiness of those vast halls, the endless corridors, the long stretches of rooms with no one inside. That's when the creepy vibe hits. It feels like someone could step out at any moment. Like the walls themselves are holding their breath, waiting. I've stood in those corridors at midnight, staring into the darkness, convinced that if I blinked, something would be standing there when I opened my eyes again. The liminal spaces are the worst. A hallway that stretches too far, a staircase that leads into darkness, a vast ocean with no shore in sight, secluded spots where the game's peaceful environment turns into isolation. I felt it most often past midnight when I wake up and play to try and doze off again. The silence of the night mixes with the silence of the game, and suddenly every shadow feels heavier. Every empty space feels haunted. My phone glows in the dark, and the blocky world feels more real than the room around me. Sometimes I forget which silence I'm listening to, the one in my house or the one inside the game. One night I was scrolling online and stumbled across a video. It was about Minecraft, a game similar to Survivalcraft. The creator was talking about the same eerie feeling, the sense of being watched, the creepy atmosphere of exploring alone in creative mode. My heart sank. I thought I was the only one who felt it, but no, others had experienced it too. That made it worse. Because if more people feel it, maybe it isn't just imagination. Maybe there really is something lurking in those worlds. Something that hides in the silence, waiting for players to notice. After that, the feeling grew stronger. I walked through a mansion someone built, and I swore I heard footsteps behind me. I flew over a city, and I felt eyes staring from the windows. I dove into the ocean, and I sensed something moving just beyond render distance. The game is supposed to be empty, but it never feels empty. It feels inhabited by something that doesn't want to be seen. Sometimes when I pause the game, I think I hear breathing. Not mine, not the phone. Something else. A rhythm too steady, too patient, like it's been waiting for years. I still play Survivalcraft. I still build, explore, and wander through the uploaded worlds. But I play differently now. I don't linger in corridors. I don't stare too long into the shadows. And when I hear that silence pressing down on me, I remind myself it's just a game. Just blocks, just code. But deep down, I know the truth. Survivalcraft isn't just a sandbox, it's a doorway. And once you step inside, you're never really alone. Sometimes I wonder if the game remembers me. If the worlds I've built are still out there waiting. And if one day when I load up the menu, I'll see a new world I never made. A world with my name on it. A world that won't delete. And when I open it, I'll finally see what's been watching me all these years. Until then, I keep playing. I keep wandering through the silence, pretending it's just imagination. But every time I walk through a long corridor, every time I fly over a vast empty city, I feel it. The presence, the watcher, the thing that Survivalcraft hides in its endless spaces. And I know sooner or later it will step out of the shadows. And when it does, I won't be able to quit the game.